Well, you open your electricity bill and you see an $800 or $1,200 charge. It's got to be a mistake, right?
Well, that's what several people in Lake Worth Beach thought, but it turned out to be an additional deposit. Contact 5 investigator Wanda Moore gets to the bottom of what is behind these added fees in a story you'll see only on 5.
Well, Kelly Ray had started with a letter.
You've got to be kidding me. They're now requesting an additional deposit.
A deposit of $620 because Ray had been late paying her electric bill with Lake Worth Beach Utilities, bringing her total deposit to $850.
I'm panicking because this is a lot. $850? I don't even know people who make that every week.
She said she paid the late fee and the reconnection fee, but
should I have to pay 2.5 months of an electric bill on top of my electric bill? I don't think so.
The city of Lake Worth Beach disagrees.
As a company, a business, we have to make sure that we protect any kind of loss of revenue.
Losses, the city says, are stemming from people skipping out on their final electric bill, which ran as high as $1.5 million in 2012.
But yet they want me to pay for it, I guess.
We have a high poverty rate. It's actually a little closer to maybe what you would experience out in the Glades. A lot of the money coming over from the utilities has not been to add things, but to help pay for basics over the years.
They're having some money problems, can't get their stuff together, so I guess they're just going to bilk all the people that they can, and that's not fair.
Contact 5 did some digging and learned the deposit is based on a resolution passed in 2013, which had never been enforced until now. The resolution says you will have to pay a deposit of 2.5 times your average monthly bill if you have been disconnected for a late payment, even just once.
So can more people expect a letter like that in the mail then?
Absolutely.
In fact, this year, 470 people in Lake Worth Beach have received an additional deposit totaling over $278,000.
Armed with that list, we drove around the town to ask people about their experience.
What did you think when you opened that letter?
I'm shocked.
This customer wanted to stay anonymous. Her deposit, $1,250.
It's a lot of money.
A few streets down.
Big burden, $875 for 1 month is definitely something that you don't expect to open in the mail.
Robert Rogers just moved in 6 months ago and had already paid a deposit of $1,100.
So it says that now your deposit is at $1,400 total, and you were late only once.
That is correct.
Late only once. Does that justify an additional deposit?
The fact of the matter is, though, it is the code, it's the law that we have to follow, the policy.
A policy that you guys put in place so you could easily change the policy too.
Oh, absolutely.
For now, customers like Ray and Rogers are expected to pay in order to keep their lights on.
I've never in all of my life had such high electric bills. It's almost impossible for most people.
We did a comparison and asked Florida Power and Light, which is not in charge of Lake Worth Beach Utilities. FPL told us its policy says you have to be late at least twice in 6 months to get an additional deposit. There's also concern over Lake Worth Beach Utilities being more expensive than FPL. Truth or myth? We break it down for you on WPTV.com under the Investigations tab. I'm Wanda Moore, WPTV News Channel 5.